Hello YouTube, and welcome to the Napoleon Total War Premier League 1 vs 1. This game is day 3. It's the game between Larinium and Fractal Zoom. Here is Larinium. He plays as Prussia. He's the attacker. He chose the map of the Italian grassland. And let's take a look at his build. We got his right flank with one musketeer unit, one foot guard, and one Prussian fusilier. We got one musketeer here. Here is his center, and he got one lancer unit, one hussar, one musketeer, two Prussian light infantry units. His general, he is a classic general. Another two musketeer units here, and another Prussian fusilier. That's light infantry. Here his left flank with Brandenburg Uhlans over here, musketeers, another two musketeers and one light infantry, and here is his far left flank with two musketeer units. So from the opposite side, here is a Fractal Zoom. He plays as Austria. From right to left, we got Landwehr. It's a militia unit, two Hungarian fusiliers, and two Granger units. This is his light infantry unit. His 47th Czech regiment. Here we got his first hussars, and this unit will be his general staff. One cuirassiers, that's a heavy horse. Here is his center, one lover militia, and three Hungarian fusiliers, one Granger unit, and the first regiment Emperor's Own, and this is his left flank, and he got one Hungarian hussars, Landwehr, two Grangers, light infantry, and two Hungarian fusiliers. So, as you all know, I'm going to repeat it again. So let the game begin, and I will tell you some things about the tourney. It's a point system tourney, 3 points per win, 1 for draw, and 0 for defeat. Attacker, all players, they are going to pick him up from the map pool, and they're not going to be use it for later. So one map for attack, only once in the game for each player. But the same map can be picked if someone else chooses it for him, and of course he hasn't played the map already. Okay, what we got so far: Austria with her cav is up in the hill over here. Heavy horses over here. Here I think there is a small mistake from Larinium. Lancers. The great ability they have is their charge bonus that they have, because they don't have a pretty good morale or melee fight statistics, and while you have them in a forest area, they're gonna lose the speed, and also they're gonna lose their ability to charge in an efficient way. Here both players are up in the hill simultaneously in the same time. But the problem for Larinium is that he has to open his foot infantry units, so I think he's gonna losing time to shoot down the Austrians, while here he got two foot infantry, and also here is his general staff. And here is the Brandenburg Uhlans. They are looking at each other. This is a nice time to charge, and there he goes. How many did he kill? Okay, pretty good for the first charge. Score infantry from Fractal, and a side unit here to help his general staff. Fractal has real problems here in the center. The Hungarian Landwehr, they are looting, while Hungarian, they're losing morale. But on the other hand, here he dominated the hill and the left flank. Larinium is retreating from this area, and I think the big battle here now is on the left flank. Well, Larinium has superiority. You can see his lines over here. Fractal tried to charge and delay these Prussian units from firing into his troops, while there is Prussian cav inside his ranks. Here, Prussian numbers are outnumbered, but the Austrians losing morale. I think because these units are here and they do not have very good position. Also, the musketeers here, they will try to shoot them from the side. I'm not sure if they taken any fire back. While here, Larinium is trying to press the Austrian light infantry with his two remaining cav, though they are losing morale. But I think they are gonna give them some casualties. I think the cuirassiers here, they're trying to stop the Prussian cavalry from getting these light infantry units, and now I think they are going to rout. Hussars and the Lancers, they're out of the game. So Fractal is holding his center with two Hungarian units, but here on the right side he have to retreat because I think he was losing. And also he had to manage the enemy cav up there, so his micromanagement was kind of difficult. I think that's my opinion. That's why he retreated his right flank. Here is a micromanagement mistake from Larinium. See, he is ordering his men to go that way, but they took the wrong route and they're gonna suffer some casualties from the Austrian light infantry. Okay, panoramic view to see what's happening to all the battlefield. Here is a mistake from Larinium. Yep, most of his units here, they are shooting the hill. I'm not sure if Fractal has a very good position because how many they are. Yep, he's killing some men, but not plenty of them. So Larinium is gonna pull back his musketeers. I think without cav go back up in that hill, it's a suicide. So Fractal now he's deploying his left flank. I think he's gonna hit the foot guards from the side. There are 31 over here. If Larinium want to retreat, then he is gonna have serious problems versus the Austrians over there. While you can see the Austrian cav, they was ready to charge from the side. I'm not sure if Austria will hunt them down. So Austria, they're going to push a little bit the flank. Yep, cav is here to force the foot guards into square. These guys are losing morale. I think it's a very good time for the general staff, the Austrian general, come here and support his men. So I think this is a slow deployment from Austrian lines. You see they're taking shots from the light infantry. I'm not sure what Fractal is going to do. Maybe he wants to go downhill at the same time and push his two units from here so he can overflank the Prussian lines. We have a foot infantry square from the foot guard, 2 here from this musketeer, while these musketeers they are deploying from the right side of this foot guard unit to engage the Hungarian fusiliers. Yep, Fractal is doing what I told you before. He's sending his light infantry from the hill over here so he can reinforce with more firepower his attack. The musketeers will form square to defend from these Hungarian hussars. Cuirassiers are coming, the Austrian general also coming. And there is a charge here from the Bulgarian Fusiliers against who? I'm not sure if the Musketeers. Yep, they're gonna hit them from the rear. Yep, they will suffer a penalty, a moral penalty for this. While the Hussars, they are here and they are going to make Prussia's life. Okay, let's see here that the charge. Okay, nice charge here from the Austrian Cav. I think the Musketeers, they're out of the game now. That was a good call from the Austrian player. That's Fractal zoom. So, at this moment, Prussia has no cavalry units, so he can easily leave his 2 light infantry units here without any foot infantry support, though there is one in the hill. Here is a good chance for the Prussian player, for Larinium, to get his forces up here and to try to overflank the Austrians and hit them from 2 sides. He is outnumbered. There is only a militia here. You have to charge them though. Don't shoot them. Don't waste ammo in a militia unit. Here is the second militia. These guys, they are no real match for the Prussian foot infantry. So at my point of view, I think one of the Prussian light infantry should be here and try to hit the Austrian grenadiers from the side and get all the other men up here and try to win the hill, and then go and circle them, while at the same time these units can push real hard to this flank. The only problem from Prussian here is that they do not have cavalry units to support, while Austria has 2, cuirassiers and Hungarian Hussars, which they are pretty good. But now it's too late to go up in the hill because Fractal is already reinforcing the hill, and now it's very hard, sorry about this, to attack there. Okay, panoramic perspective. So we got Hungarian Fusiliers, they're losing morale. Musketeers, they are here to engage them. We got foot guards here. I think the foot guards are pretty awesome for the flank and not for the center. That's my opinion. What we got here, nothing serious. The big battle now is here. They are exchanging musket fire. There are 2 light infantry, but actually there are 3 units shooting down this Prussian light infantry. So Larinium has to reposition his troops because he has no chances to win there. Eventually the Prussian light infantry will rout. There is a unit here which is suffering a moral penalty. What we got here, nothing serious. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward and I'm gonna see you later when the real action starts. Oh, here we have a push from the Austrian lines. I think they are going to attack this Prussian center. What we got, 1st Regiment, Hungarian Hussars and 2nd Militia. 1 light infantry is coming up hill to reinforce. And here is another Hungarian. They will try to hit from the side, but Larinium has a defensive line over there. I'm not sure if that will work for Austria. At the same time, they're trying to push the right flank, but they're losing morale. Yep, Landwehr here, but there are 2 musketeers and another 2, 1 here. Oh, a very nice call from Fractal. This Prussian light infantry is routing. I'm wondering if no. I think the Prussian general is still alive. Okay, let me show you something. You can see here that these 2 Austrian cavalry units, they are making a circle move. I think they're gonna target here. Yeah. And here you can watch how beautiful Fractal took forces from his left flank. He reinforced his center, and now he's engaging the Prussian center and left flank with all force, full force. Okay, I think that was the guards. Yep, the Prussian guards. Here is a small problem for. Oh, Larinium turned his light infantry to shoot down the Austrian cav. That was a good call from Larinium. Okay, I think the Prussian general is still alive. Yep. So, I think Fractal forgot his cav units over here during all this fight. And now he's pushing the Prussians into the forest, but he has a very bad position. Larinium is in the trees while Fractal is out. The Prussian musketeers, they are a little bit better in shooting abilities from the Austrians. The Austrians has better morale, especially the Hungarians. But I don't think that they're able to shoot and kill a Prussian unit while they are in the trees. You have to get yourself into the trees and try to make the odds more even. Okay, we got Hungarian here, but with low morale versus the Prussian infantry. Foot cuts are here also. I'm not sure if Fractal is able to win this fight. There are 3 to 4 units here. One of them is foot cut. Also here we got musketeers, 3 of them, 4 musketeer unit versus 2 light infantry. Though the odds are against Fractal Zoom. Now it's a good time. I think that Larinium could really push his right flank against these Hungarian Fusiliers. Oh, here is the Austrian cav. It's alive. Okay, what we got so far? We got 1, 2, 3 places, 4 places here. Actually, Prussia is surrounded, but not outnumbered. They have very good defensive positions, and Austria did suffer many casualties during the previous fights. So Fractal here is going to make sure that this Prussian light infantry won't come back into the game. That's a nice call from Fractal. Okay, fast forward. I think there was a micro mistake here from Larinium with his light infantry, but he didn't pay it. So now Larinium is ready to push his flank against these Austrian lines. They're losing morale. That's good news only for Prussia. I think Fractal forgot his Hungarian hussars over there. Now Fractal, he has to pull away his left flank if he doesn't want to lose them. So on the other side I see movement. Here Fractal will try to give some shots to this musketeer with his Granger unit, 54 men, but you see, when these guys are reaching near their Prussian lines, they're losing morale. I wonder if the Austrian general is alive or dead. I'm not sure. I think there he is, yep. I think these guys are suffering morale penalties because this is not a regular general. Yes. I think, I'm not sure. Okay, fast forward again. Here's another charge from Fractal Zoom. He will try to dominate the hill by sending his general staff, but did they? No, they didn't form the square. That is a very good time to give a real nice press here to these musketeer units. They both units lost the squares. If Fractal will be lucky here and fast, he can eliminate the musketeers over the side. So this is the good thing with the classic general staff. He can boost morale to his troops while this guy can't. So you can see here from these blue marks that Larinium is gonna get a big square here with all his units. Fractal made a very good choice by attacking this side because he managed to dominate the hill, and now he's really trying to nail this musketeer unit. Active, and what's this? Winded. Yep. I think he's going to try to kill them one by one. Though, if I was him, I would have taken only the old defensive position here and here, and I will wait for Larinium to press his attack because he is the host and he has to win the game, because if he don't, then the game will be considered as a draw. So 1 point is not bad at all. Okay, fast forward again. By the way, here you can see a very difficult situation. Okay, let's see from a panoramic view. We have the Prussian center here surrounded by Austrian lines. We got one flank here with low morale, but these guys, they can't really attack them. They have only 68 men here, Landwehr and Quengers. This place here is not attackable because of the forest. They can go only in melee, yep. I think if Fractal had one more Hungarian here, they could win the fight in melee. There is the flank here, the strong flank of Larinium, but I think there are a couple of units here hidden from our eyes as well. So here is a very difficult situation. Fast forward again. Some micro engagements here, shooting and going back. Oh, some boy is tired. I'm not sure who. Let's see who. Oh, these guys. And I think, yep, they must be out of ammo, one of these units. So Larinium now is trying to press the Austrians over here. He's going to send his light infantry against the Guardia Fusiliers. Out of ammo, so they're going to charge. Yep, they're going to delay. Let's see, it's normal. Oops, sorry about this. Okay, now I think the Austrians are in a big trouble here. They're outnumbered. If Fractal managed to take down these units in a melee fight, then he has a it will be possible for him to win the fight. And if one of the generals die here, well, first of all, they are superior to a melee fight with the Prussian general staff. There is a foot infantry square. If these guys will hold, then he can take the game here. Reinforcements coming. The 47 Czech regiment. But bad news here. Fractal lost his Hungarians. What we have? Probably depleted units. Yep. He's going to use them to fight them, and then he's going to send his hussars against them. Yep. A nice charge here from the Austrian general. Another depleted unit. They're going to charge, but these guys, they can't boost morale to his troops. While these guys, the 47 Czech regiment, they are coming by walking. They are walking, not running. Okay, I think. Let's see how many shots they will give to their enemy. Oh, they are losing time to deploy properly. How many? Okay, not many. Okay, now it's a problem for Fractal. I'm not sure if he has any other hidden units over here, but his red flank suffered many casualties trying to attack the Prussians. Here's the hidden unit, at least one here, and I'm not sure if there are any other here units, because I think Fractal now he's going to take all his units and he's going to defend here on this hill. There is a unit, no, the general staff. Yeah. I think he's trying to get his men to get back into the game, but I'm not sure if he will be able to do so. So actually here is very easy for Larinium to press this Czech regiment and take them down. Fast forward again. So it was a game with patience, strategy, and not rush at all. Oh, another hidden unit. My mistake before, dudes. So I think Larinium he loves that forest. So as you see before here, there's a hidden unit from the Austrian lines. Here is a full charge scale attack from Larinium forces at the hill. I think he will try to nail the Austrian lines. Let's see a better perspective. Yeah, I think it's the best. What we got? These foot cards, yeah, foot cards, and musketeers are coming up the hill, but these guys has a very bad deployment. They're losing precious time until they deploy correctly. Now it's good, but I think now Fractal is going to charge his units against them, and where the Emperor's Son is going. 2 units here, they're shooting ground. Ammunition issues for probably this light infantry, yes. The bad thing is that these foot guys, they are shooting the ground. Do we have any surprise? No. A nice charge here from the Austrian general. These guys, they didn't make the square, but now they're going to turn and they're going to hit these musketeers from the rear or not. He's trying to save him. So here comes the 47 Czech regiment out of the trees. I'm not sure where they are heading, but how many they are? Musketeers 49. I think if they charge in melee to these guys, they could win the fight. The 47 Czech regiment is pretty good in melee. Okay, Fractal now, he's moving out his troops from here. He's going to go there, I think, yes. Musketeers, Prussian foot guards and musketeers. Okay, very good. Yes, the Prussians are winning the fight. There are 3 versus 2 here. They are losing morale. Now this depleted Prussian light infantry, they're going to charge, I think, these Hungarian Fusiliers because they are out of ammo, and that will give time for the foot guards to deploy on the right side, overflanking that unit. So here I think that Fractal is going to stay there, or no? No, he's not. He's pulling away, and I think that's the right choice to do. While Larinium, he's going to press hard, and I think he doesn't want for Austria to go away. He doesn't want them to go into that forest. Though Austria now at this moment, it's outnumbered. Got I think 2 units here, yes. Another 3 here, 5 totally, and general staff 6 units versus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be interesting. If Fractal will be able to save his units here, then he can really defend this forest with his Austrians. So I think it will be as I told you. Fractal is going to take a defensive position over here, while now Larinium, he has to attack them. I'm not sure how much time he has because I can't see the clock over here. And here it comes. So, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? There they are. Now slowly Prussia is deploying her lines. He's gonna send a small flanking force over here, I think inside the trees. Because what he has, there are 15 Hungarian Fusiliers. Yep, I don't think that these Hungarian Fusiliers are no match for 2 Prussian units. Maybe they will be able to kill one of them, but not 2. So Larinium is deploying slowly. He also is going to send 1 unit over here. So he's going to commit a full scale charge from all sides against the Austrian lines, and I think this is the best thing to do. Okay, let's fast forward this and skip it. Oh wait. This is a very good charge, and a charge from the Austrian general versus the Prussian. Musketeers here, they are trying to save the general stuff. Well, here's a problem for Fractal now. His general is trapped over here. I think Larinium is going to chase him down. We got first regiment charging in melee against these musketeers. I'm not sure who is going to win the fight. This will be very interesting. Foot infantry square here for musketeers, Prussian musketeers against the first hussars. Bad news for Austria, the Hungarians are out, and maybe the second unit will, yep, they're out too. The foot guards did a very good job. Oh, Fractal, I think he doesn't have ammunition. Yep, that's a real problem for Fractal. He's going to try to charge and make an heroically last dance against the Prussians. You heard the man. So Prussia is going to win the game. I think, at my opinion, it was a good and tactical game, though it took long, but it's okay. Mine was faster. But if you see my attack, it was so crappy. So now the remaining Austrian lines are gonna lose, and I think there are 3 points for Larinium now. It's gonna get to 4. 1 win, 1 draw for Larinium, and 1 win, 1 defeat for Fractal Zoom so far. So that was all the game. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna see you to the next tourney battle. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.